How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are showcasing the brand new Super Dragonball Heroes collaboration campaign, Extreme STR Super Hearts. We have him at 55% level 1 links, and we are going to test him out here in the Fighting Legend Vegeta event on a Time Travelers Extreme Dragon Ball Heroes team. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at what this guy does. He is attack and defense 150%. He gets an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack. He guards all attacks for 5 turns from the start turn, plus an additional defense 50% within the same turn that guard is active. He gives extreme class category allies key 1 attack defense 30% plus an additional key 2 and attack defense 20% for all allies, and a medium chance of stunning all enemies when all allies are in the extreme class crossover category. So pretty good effect. He will work excellent in slot 1. Obviously when he transforms, that'll change a little bit. He is raising attack and defense for 1 turn and does have a medium chance of stunning on his super attack effect. So I am pretty excited to test this guy out. I've heard a lot of good things about him. He is going to be sort of our last 55% showcase before we jump into our progressive and our EZA showcases for this celebration. So let's go ahead and hop on in.
Let's do this.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get set up. We do have both hearts on the other rotation, which is a problem. So you know what? Let's send over the Toa so that way she can support. We can put her here. We did bring Robello because we do want to have 1 rotation with the Meki Kabura. So having her here will just provide some extra rainbow orbs, since she does change rainbow orbs for us. We did bring along the Poutine because post EZA she's actually really good, and she does support crossover category allies, right? So definitely helpful. Obviously we do have the Toa. She is one of the better supports if you're running the extreme side. I would say Supreme Kai Time and Pan are probably the better supports. However, you don't want to really run them when running the hearts, because he wants to be with other extreme allies, right? Okay, so let's see here. Alright, that is we'll send our hearts off since Celis is running into the next rotation, and Celis is kind of who we want our hearts to be with. We'll have our friend here stay with this guy, so it is unfortunate. This is a rather bad setup, but we can make it work. So how are we working this turn? We have 1 link active here in the final slot, so we are looking at 1300 defense, or I'm sorry, 130 defense, so that's not too bad. But also remember, he is guarding all attacks for the first 5 turns, so he'll take no damage here. So this friend is rainbowed, so I figured we put the rainbow friend with Meki Kabura. They should be a pretty fun rotation to help us breeze through this event, especially with the Robello creating rainbow orbs for us. Obviously we didn't get a major setup for the Meki Kabura. So 2.4 coming out the gate. This is a bad rotation. We only have 1 link active, so that's honestly not too bad. Alright, so we have the Celis here. Let's see, we do have a super attack there. You know what? I feel like he should be fine. He is going to raise his defense on super. The unfortunate thing is he's going to transform well before we had any good chance to build with him, simply because, well, he was in slot 7. But ooh, nice, we get the dodge. Nice. Alright, this will be kind of my first time using this guy post EZA. We aren't really showcasing him here. This isn't his best setup, but we're just kind of playing around with him with the hearts, see how he does. So how does he take this super? Probably, oh nice, he gets the dodge, so he doesn't take it at all. Very nice with those dodges. Alright, so we are going to send off Robello to the other rotation. just so she can help kind of spread out the rainbow orbs. Alright, so we have the friend hearts here ready to transform. We aren't going to transform just yet. We are going to grab that. We'll pick up that with the Mechi Kabura. So we'll get a kind of good juxtaposition here, right? This is a supported rainbow hearts compared to our 55% hearts on the other rotation. Alright, nice. A little rough, like seriously, we had like one of the worst setups, but as I said in my Goku video and my Vegeta video, I honestly don't mind getting the bad setup, especially for these showcases. And so there goes the transformation. See, we didn't want this to happen just yet because we did want to make sure that we were getting to test him out with the support that he was providing, but I mean, it is what it is. We still have, well, now we only have 3 links active. So let's grab that. We're still in the front here. We are supported for 30% this rotation, so we can grab that. Let's see here. How are we looking? So our 55% heart is 150 on defense. Not too bad on the attack. So let's see how he does here. Alright, not too bad, honestly, but we do take the super. That's not necessarily what we want, but we can make this work. Alright, now hopefully Poutine doesn't take too much damage here from the STR phase. Nice, she does get an additional super though, so that's not bad. Alright, well, she didn't quite change the orbs the way we wanted, so let's grab that. I guess we take the 5. Oh yeah, now there's the setup. Alright, we do want to let Hearts get sort of fully built up here before we transform him. Or honestly, we could probably send him over. You know what? Maybe let's try that. Let's send him over to the other rotation. Let's see how he does linked with himself, right? Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Same attack guard is activated. He gets the additional defense. That's right. He is buffing everybody. Okay. So you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's transform the hearts now. Let's see how he does here, starting in the int phase. Alright, so we have him transformed here. Let's see what he does in his transformed state. He is key 3, attack and defense 200%. He gets an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack. He launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class. He has an additional attack and attack 150%. He disables enemies guard when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class crossover category characters. He also has attacks effective against all types when there is Realm of Gods category enemy. So we actually have all of that active now. So we do have the 3 links here. So let's do it. We are supported this rotation, so defense is kind of lacking because we did get that super last turn, but attack's honestly not too bad. I can settle for that. And let's do this number. Alright, so 3.5 with 3 links active. So that's the hard part, you know, with characters like this. I have noticed with the extreme side, nice, there's that additional. With the extreme side of Dragonball Heroes, like, links are so hard to come by. Like, you're lucky if you get a 3-4 link partner. The superclass characters have a lot better chance. We are taking a super, but we did raise our defense twice here, so Still 200k, it's kind of a lot, but honestly not too bad. Alright, Sealess, look at him go. Post EZA, he's actually pretty good. I do have one dupe in him. Nice, 8 million, look at him. I almost don't want to take him off now. We'll put him with thnk Kabura. They should be fine on that other rotation. I do want to see the rotation of Hearts and Hearts together, see if that's any better. Alright, so let's send him off. I guess we'll keep Routine here since she's type advantage. We get a nice big old heal here from thnk Kabura, thanks to his passive. And we'll send off the friend Hearts. Alright, look at her go. Double digits. That's pretty good for a free-to-play unit. Alright, thnk Kabura should finish the job here. Look at that stat. 9 million. Very nice. Alright, so we are in the Fizz phase. No support this rotation, but let's see, how do we do? Honestly, it's probably... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Who should we put in front? He's not guarding anymore. What about the Sealess? How would he do? Additional attack defense when performing a super attack. Each attack performed 30%. Critical hit when attack down or defense down. Launches an additional attack. Alright, so I guess it doesn't really matter which of these guys go in front as long as it's not Robello, right? Let's grab that. And let's send Robello off with that. Alright, so kind of taking a lot of damage here, so now that he's transformed, obviously not so great in slot 1. So we'll see how he does on the next rotation. We do get the additional attack for 3.5. We'll see how he does on the next rotation where he has himself to partner with, right? We do take the super, but we do have 2 defense raises. We are effective. We are type effective, so 77, honestly not too bad, but you would think it would be more considering we are type effective, so yeah, it does kind of worry me. Very nice. Good job, Sealess. Gets the additional normal. We get the additional super. Very nice. Alright, here we go. So let's see here. Can we... Alright, I guess we take the 10 here. He'll get the Dokkan attack, which will keep us safe. Let's float off the Toa because she is the greater liability here, so less chance of her getting hit, the better. And let's grab that. Alright, not bad. Alright, so this next turn, rolling into the AGL phase, we will have... Ooh, wow, that was really bad. Rolling into the AGL phase, we will have both Hearts on rotation. This I want to see, right? Because we'll have the untransformed Hearts, which should help us in slot 1, but again, we're also facing the AGL phase, so... Okay, so let's see how this does, because we have pretty much all links active. Let's do it. I don't want to use an item because I do want to see how he holds up here. Alright, let's see. Can we, as a type disadvantage unit, handle him? Absolutely not. With the guard gone, not so great. But let's see. After super, how do we look? Okay, double digits after super. That's not too bad. Alright, this is our Super Hearts transformed. Again, we are 55%. We get the extra super here. Nice. And we do take the super attack. So, post super, 2 supers, how we looking? 600k, that ends the run. Okay. So we know we can't take a super. So we're going to pause. We're going to come back and the AGL fix. Alright, we are back. We have a setup again. This time we're going to be smart. We're going to use a Whis, and actually since we have a full STR rotation, we're just going to go ahead and double Whis it. We'll put the friend hearts in front here. This is the same hearts friend we had before. Well, actually no, this one's only level 1 links. It was the only other one we could find for this run, but he is rainbow, so that'll help. So unfortunately that does mean no big bad bosses though, right? And let's see here. I guess we just send off the Silas with that. But how are we looking? This will be pretty much one of our final turns with him. But we're at 500k on attack, 160 on defense. Obviously, we are going to be getting 2 defense raises as well as 2 greatly raised attacks, right? So, alright. To be expected with 2 Whis active, right? We should be surviving just fine with our hits in slot 1. So, first attack linked with the friend hearts, we are 4.4 now. We don't have big bad bosses or anything like that. We aren't supported this turn, so we obviously aren't looking that great attack wise, but I mean, is what it is, right? Alright, now Silas here actually looking really good, despite the fact that, again, also no big bad bosses active. Alright, nice. We get the additional attack with him. We get the crit, and he is the one to take the super, but after 2 super attacks with 2 Whis... yeah, we're fine. Okay, perfect. Alright, so... I'm guessing Mechikabra is our best bet here. Yeah, let's pick up the 8 here. He has been raising his attack on this run quite a bit, so we're actually should be okay. Let's grab that, and then let's send off the Poutine. $7.1 on the Mechikabra. Obviously, we went for the Int Sphere, so we aren't getting the attack. We are getting the defense buff. Alright, no additional attack on the Rebello. Maybe we can get it with the Poutine? No. Alright, no additional attack on anyone here. Alright, how are we looking? We do have Darkness Tilla. Yeah, okay, so another rotation. So we'll just take the 60% damage reduction. We'll use both of our snakes here. This should be the last turn, right? So let's grab that with the Heart's Friend. How are we looking here? So we got most of our links active. Let's grab that. Alright, so a little bit more on the attack. Obviously, we are supported this turn, so it should be a little bit better. My only concern is if the Hearts in the front takes a super before he attacks. Alright, so we're good here. Alright, so we know he can't take a super here. He can't really handle the AGL phase. He does alright pre-super, but once he takes the super attack from Vegeta, he's done for. So 4.8 this time. A little on the weaker side. Again, this is 55%. We do have to remember that, right? Alright, can we get the crit here? No, but it is enough to take him out with that greatly raising attack. Very nice. Okay, so there you have it. There is Hearts at 55% versus the legendary Vegeta event. We had to do a little makeshift run there at the end to get things back on track, but we did make it work. Hearts has... He's pretty good. I would say the Goku and Vegeta are significantly better, at least in terms of how their team needs to be structured, right? While Hearts does need Time Travelers and Dragonball Heroes or crossover characters, the problem is the extreme side of things, right? The extreme side of the Dragonball Heroes category in Dokkan is pretty lacking, unfortunately. It is a shame, but it is what it is. Hearts, from what I can see at 55%, suffers from the same problem that a lot of other 55% Big Bad Bosses unit has. Without Big Bad Bosses at Link level 10, they really struggle, and we really saw that with Hearts here, right? As far as like STR TURs go that have come out this year, not many of others have had this same problem, right? You think Kid Buu, even at level 1 links, we remember Kid Buu at 55% was dominating. Not so much here with the Hearts. He was doing well, but not as well as he could be. That said, we do have some few extra dupes of him, so hopefully we can do some progressive showcases and see if he does any better with some higher link levels and some more dupes in him, see if that makes any difference in his performance. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, have you pulled Super Hearts yet, and have you been using them? If so, what do you think of this guy so far, and how does he compare to the Goku and Vegeta? Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.